We really don't get along, do we?
That's my line.
What's with you?
What? My name is Shimoyanagi Koda. I'm a regular second-year office worker. And she's Kamijo Anna. She's supposed to be my girlfriend, and we've been going out since university.
It's our day off, so why don't we go to the land of dreams together?
What are you talking about? It's our day off, so we should be resting properly.
What's with you?
What? The image of a typical boyfriend and girlfriend is very different from the relationship between us. There is no sweet relationship between us that would be seen as that of a normal couple.
It's such a nice day, it would be a waste not to go outside.
Since it's such a nice day, there's no point in not going outside.
The sunlight nurtures a healthy spirit. If you stay in this dark place, it'll twist your personality. Which is already twisted even more. It's a double helix structure.
Are you saying I have dark DNA?
What?
What? Like this, we always end up arguing when we least expect it.
Breakfast has to be bread.
No matter how you think about it, breakfast has to be rice. Have you forgotten your pride as an Asian who have been living off of rice?
You've never planted rice before. You don't know anything about agriculture.
Ugh. We're going on a trip. It's gotta be in Japan.
It has to be overseas. We have to expand our horizons.
On your last trip, you couldn't speak English. So you just followed the guide around. What do you mean, expand our horizons? It's like this with everything. We met in a university club. She looked good, but she was a bit standoffish with everyone, so she seemed a bit out of place. I myself tended to say everything too clearly, which made me stand out from the crowd. So inevitably, we ended up talking a lot together. When we talked, we got on strangely well, and I was attracted to her refreshing personality, so I confessed my feelings to her. At the beginning of our relationship, I think we were probably both in love. But as we gradually started to say whatever we wanted, our arguments gradually started to increase. This is how it is now. This low-level relationship can't continue forever. One day, when we both started to think that...
I can't believe it! What is this? Why is this my birthday present?
It's a limited edition of Magical Girl anime. What's wrong with it?
You know I'm not interested in anime like this.
Did you even look inside?
Of course not! I'm not interested in anime!
No, that's not what I mean. Inside the package.
You're saying I shouldn't judge something before I look at it, aren't you? I hate the way you talk.
No, you need to go that far. You're always like that.
I can't take it anymore. Goodbye.
Hey! And so, my relationship with Anna ended abruptly. It was a relationship that was always full of arguments. Perhaps it was time to call it quits. I didn't even try to chase after her or contact her. Then, a few years passed. What? I'm being transferred.
Yeah, you're being transferred to the Tokyo headquarters.
Huh?
Hey, what's with the low spirits? It's a promotion. At this age, it's not every day you get transferred to the Tokyo headquarters.
I'm not really interested in getting ahead, and I'd rather stay in my hometown if I can. The headquarters is too busy, and I won't be able to spend time on my hobbies.
What's wrong?
No, it's nothing. I understand.
Well then, good luck.
After I broke up with Anna, my life was going smoothly, at least work-wise. I've been assigned to this department from today. My name is Shimoyanagi Koda. I look forward to working with you.
Nice to meet you. I've heard you're very capable, so I have high expectations.
Yes, I'll do my best. I have a good reputation amongst the employees. I think I'm doing a good job, even though it's a new post. I'm lucky to have a good senior and junior colleagues, and the atmosphere is very open. But my heart was filled with anxiety. As my work became busier, I found I had less time for my hobbies. And my days were spent just going back and forth between work and home, and I was gradually getting worn down. And above all...
Man, how impressive, Yukota. You're so young, and you're already in the head office.
No, not at all.
What are you talking about? You work fast, and you've already settled in at the head office. I'm really impressed.
Thank you, but I'm not interested in getting ahead.
I want you to get ahead quickly. If people like Koda are in the board of directors, our company will be safe.
Above all, not being able to say what I wanted was the biggest stress for me. To be honest, I don't really want to get ahead, and I want to spend time on my hobbies. But if I say that clearly at a meeting, it will affect the atmosphere within the company. One unnecessary word can make my position in the company worse. And I might be transferred to a department I don't want to go to in the next personnel reshuffle. When I think about that, I can't say whatever I want like I did when I was a student. This is what it means to be a working adult. Man, this sucks. I can only complain to myself while drinking on the balcony.
Damn it!
What? I think I just heard a voice from the next room, too. Oh, I'm sorry about that.
No, I'm sorry too.
The person living next door was a woman. It's a little awkward.
Well, I'll ask you with the flow of things. Did something happen?
No, it's nothing serious. Flow of things, huh?
Yes, the flow of things. If you meet someone with a broken leg in the waiting room, you ask them if it's broken, right? It's the same thing.
You're very clear.
People often say that to me. So, what happened?
I don't think I should tell a stranger.
It's fine. Sometimes it's easier to talk to someone you don't know.
Well then. Like this, I ended up talking to the woman who lives in the next room. I don't have ambition to get ahead.
I can understand that. I wonder what is the point of working so hard?
I work at a job that's supposed to make me happy. But it feels like a waste of time to spend it on something like that.
You definitely can't say that at work.
That's true.
At first, I used to argue with my boss and speak my mind. But nothing changed, even if I went and said something. And I started thinking that even my boss wasn't saying what he wanted to say just because he wanted to say it. And I gradually found myself unable to say anything.
I understand. When you think that no one is to blame, you can't say anything, can you?
It seems like we get along well.
Yes, we do. Things we talked about were mostly trivial complaints about work. Maybe it was because we couldn't see each other's faces, but we were able to say what we wanted to say in a natural way.
So there was a senior colleague who always blows his authority and speaks in a fake Kansai dialect.
Yeah, that kind of thing really sticks in your ears, doesn't it?
I personally call that kind of thing the Roko Oroshi.
That's pretty harsh. There's an old boss who's like a storm who doesn't usually attend meetings, but sometimes turns up and says random opinions that mess up the schedule.
Oh, there are people like that everywhere.
I guess it's like that with some old people.
That's right.
We got along strangely, and talking to my neighbor at night became a routine. We deliberately avoided showing each other our faces so that we could maintain a situation where neither of us knew the other's face. We thought that it would make it easier to say what we wanted to say. The things we talked about gradually became more personal.
Are you married?
Not at all. Are you?
It's quite risky to ask a woman that question.
Equal rights between men and women is my motto.
You're using the times to your advantage. I'm the same. I don't even have a boyfriend.
I see. It's a shame since you're so pretty.
Oh, you're good. Wait, don't say things like that. We don't even know each other's faces.
That's right. Because we don't know each other's faces, we can just make bad jokes like this.
You're aware that it's bad, huh?
Did you not like it?
No, it's rather comfortable. It's very refreshing to be able to say what you want to say.
I don't know. This feels nostalgic. It's like when I was going out with Anna. Why am I remembering that evil woman? It's rude to compare her to this neighbor.
I used to go out with a guy. We met in the same university club and went out for about a year after I started working.
What?
I was more outspoken than I am now, so I kind of stood out in the club. There was a guy with a similar bad mouth, and we kind of got along.
It's like a story I've heard somewhere before. Huh? What kind of person was he?
He was a real jerk. Our hobbies didn't match at all, and even when we were together, we'd immediately start arguing. I think we were always fighting towards the end.
Oh my.
But now that I've lost him, I think it's good to have a relationship where you can say anything to each other. Talking to you kind of reminded me of that guy.
It's like I've heard this story somewhere before too. Sorry.
No, it's not your fault. It's that guy's fault. But there's something I regret a little too.
Regret?
Even though we had a relationship where we could say anything to each other, I wonder if I told that guy the things I should have. Things like, I like him, or I'm grateful that I want to be with him. I wonder if I told him those things properly.
When she said that, it made me realize something. I wonder if I was able to express that to Anna. The comfort of being able to say what you want to say is based on your feelings for that person. I wonder if I was able to express those feelings properly. No, I probably didn't. Even though we were in a relationship where we could say anything, I can't believe I wasn't able to express those feelings properly.
I'm sorry. This has nothing to do with you.
No, I've had a similar experience. I was in a relationship with a girl where we could say anything, but I didn't tell her anything important. Your words made me realize that.
We really are similar, aren't we?
Yeah, maybe we know each other. Of course not.
By the way, what was your ex-girlfriend's name?
Her name was Anna.
Wow, what a coincidence. My name is Anna too.
Whoa, is that really possible? Then, what was your ex-boyfriend's name?
Oh, his name was Kota.
What?
Well, if this was a coincidence, then we'd have to admit that we're the actual person. Well, there's no way that'd be possible, but...
What? Oh,
Well, if that was the case, then the conversation we just had would be too embarrassing. It would be so embarrassing that I could make an omelet on my face.
Are you really Anna? Kamijo Anna?
What? Are you Kota?
Yeah, I'm Kota. Shimon Yanagi Kota.
What?
Are you serious?
Nah!
Hey, Anna, calm down.
How can I calm down? I'm too embarrassed. It's too embarrassing.
It's okay. I'm embarrassed too. It's a draw.
That doesn't matter. I'm so embarrassed my face is hot.
I think I can really make an omelet on my face. I want to get an egg from the fridge to try it out.
Stop it. You need to calm down.
I can't believe this is really happening. What time do you think it is?
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry. Couldn't help but shout, but the shock hasn't subsided yet.
He got angry because of you.
No, it's your fault.
I can't believe it. You can't go out on the balcony at this time of night anymore.
Why not?
If we fight, it's a nuisance to the neighbors.
If you think that, then shouldn't you go out?
No way! Why should I be the one to be considerate for you?
What?
What? I said shut up! If you're going to fight, do it inside! I'm sorry.
I'm sorry. A few days after the shocking truth, we were never supposed to have a conversation over the balcony again, but
You and I really don't get along.
that's what I'm saying. Why are you out on the balcony again?
Why are you here at the same time?
Drinking here at night is my routine.
I also have a routine of drinking Darjeeling tea and daydreaming at this time of day. Don't disturb me.
What?
What?
How many times do I have to tell you? Shut up, you nuisance of a couple.
I'm sorry, but we're not a couple.
I'm sorry, but we're not dating. Even though we were scolded like this, we continued to go out on the balcony at the same time.
You said you'd never leave your hometown. Why did you come to Tokyo?
I had no choice. I couldn't go against the company's decision.
So you've become a company slave. You should work hard at your job then at the very least.
Who are you calling company slave?
Urgh.
To be honest, I think I was half sticking it to her. If I'd given up here, it would have felt like I lost, and I would have been so frustrated. I think Anna probably felt the same way. You said you wanted to be active overseas. Why are you living alone in a shabby apartment?
Shut up! I'm gathering up my reputation in the company right now. I'm in the middle of building my career.
Aren't you just being delusional? Maybe your hobby's taking over your life and being driven into a corner at work.
Who said my career was over?
I didn't say that. But is that really the only reason? Is that the only reason I keep going out on the balcony? It goes without saying. But I like this relationship. A relationship where we can argue and say what we want without holding back. And more than anything, I still like Anna.
What?
I need to talk to you. Can you let me in? It's been a while.
It doesn't really feel like it though. We talked yesterday.
That's true. But it's been a while since I saw your face.
You're right. You haven't changed much.
Neither have you.
Why don't you come in? What's up all of a sudden? Are you here to apologize for the way things ended? If that's the case, you better give me a ticket to the land of dreams.
Before we realized who each of us were, you said that you didn't say the important things, right?
I don't want to remember that. It's too embarrassing.
When I heard that, I thought of how we never said the important things, even though we could talk about anything while we were together.
I see.
One reason I didn't say them was because I was embarrassed. But the truth is, I was probably just being selfish. I thought that you would understand even if I didn't say the important things. I thought that being able to say anything to each other was a sign of affection, so I didn't think there was any need to say it. That's not right, is it? You have to tell them the important things. Anna, I still like you. Will you go out with me again?
I guess we don't really get along.
Is it too late? Does she not feel anything for me anymore? I'm sorry.
I was going to say that first.
What?
I feel the same. Talking to you again made me realize a lot of things. I really need you. Ever since we broke up, I've been feeling uneasy. At work, I can't say what I really think to protect relationships with my friends and colleagues. I choose my words carefully so as to not destroy it. At home, I always end up keeping everything inside, and I have nowhere to vent. I was getting tired of that.
I can understand that very well.
So I was really happy that I could talk to you. Looking back, you were the only person I could talk to about anything. I think that's because I trusted you the most, and it seems like that hasn't changed. So I'll say it too. I want you to go out with me again.
Well then, let's get along from now on. Hi! Where's your complaining today? I was looking forward to it.
It seems we've become a local specialty.
Rumor has it that there was a bet among the residents to see who would win the arguments.
Really? Then we can continue to fight to our heart's content.
Yeah, bring it on. We may be a slightly unusual couple in the eyes of society, but that doesn't matter anymore. We care about each other so much that we can tell each other that. Bonus. You still haven't opened this, have you?
Because this is the reason we broke up? It would be so stupid if there was something interesting inside.
Ah,
Is this a ticket to the land of dreams?
that's right.
Why?
I was going to surprise you.
You need to tell me the important things clearly.
Sorry,